To the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Throwing to start here is Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Tua setting up shop to throw again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once...
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but
There he goes, right side. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 85 yards. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try to hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And running with power here. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Purdy from the gun. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, 49ers.
Purdy now to throw. Open man is Jerron Jennings. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Tua now on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. But one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 52 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Berrios now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Samuels. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Down the left sideline. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And quickly they get to the line. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30.
Here's Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Charlie Warner, 38 yards. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On target over the middle to Hill. And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Kittle catching the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. They'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Tua. Connecting with Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Tua. That'll be caught by Hill. Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Here's 1st and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.